Welcome back to DMZ. We are on Season 2. We're going to go through how to complete all the first missions for White Lotus in one game. As you can see here, we're going to go to Al Mazrah. We're not going to go to the new map just yet. And we're going to make sure we have the spotter scope, the frag grenade, and the munitions box, plus your normal loadout gun. Make sure you don't use one of the contraband guns just yet. Don't think it's worth it. So we have loaded in. And as you can see here, we need to complete every single one of these. Not a problem to do here. So we're just going to go through one by one. To pin, you just need to select, press up on your D-pad on your controller, and that is one pin. You can see here, 1 of 5 done. And now we have killed him. With the silencer on, no one's going to hear you. And then we're going to move to the next location now to pick up a gun. See, there is a lot of bots here. That's not a problem. Pinned him. Make sure you pin him first. Now we've got a lot of enemies here. We'll pick up the secondary gun. Try to aim for headshots if you can, as headshots are instant kills, unless they have helmets on. And now we can move out the back. But as you can see now, as we check our missions, on our left-hand side, we've completed one. We need to go on to our next one. We need to open a cash register, which is not going to be a problem. Advantage, so we're going to make our way up to the tower and see what is in the tower. And the number one reason to take the spotter scope is what I'm about to show you in a second. It is extremely useful in DMZ, especially if you're new to the game. I always like to toggle on the thermal mode. The reason being is you can just spot people from so far away. So you can see here we're looking around.
Ultra One, activity has increased.
Looks to be safe, no problem at all. You can zoom in. See, there's a helicopter there. It's going to help us do a lot more contracts. So we are going to make our way over to the UAV. Pop the UAV. So we can see if any enemies are around us, especially online operators.
You can locate cash reward contracts on your TAC map.
Whoa, what just happened there?
Ultra One, actual.
So now we can use our map and we can see that there are no online players. These are all bots, not a problem. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go pick up this helicopter and we're basically going to fast travel to, or drive over to a contract and get it done. So I'm just going to skip ahead now to when I get to the helicopter, unless something drastic happens over there. So now we have the helicopter, we can make our way to a contract. I want to look for a safer place, to be honest. Like the secure the intel ones, normally not too bad, especially when we have a helicopter as well. So we're going to go and collect this, and what you're looking for is like a small mobile phone, as it were. It says in our details on our left hand side, find a contract phone and download the intel. So we're going to go to this intel mission. Could be a few bots here. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Ultra One, UAV is bingo fuel and RTB.
Park our helicopter down here. Nice and smoothly, just like that. And we're going to go pick up this contract now. So to show you what the contract looks like, once we figure our way in, apparently you can't break that glass. There we go. You can see here it looks like this, and as soon as you accept it by holding down X or square, depending on what console you're on, you download the contract.
Intel source the location of an AQ hard drive. Secure that disk and upload all contents. Target areas marked on your TAC map.
And as you can see now, it's been marked on our TAC map. It's going to be right here. So we're going to go back into our chopper. You can always run over there. Of course, you don't have to have a helicopter or a car or anything. But it does speed up the process. So I'm just going to skip ahead now to when we get to that area. I would ideally like to go to a buy station as well and get some better stuff, as we've got some gear here. So again, we're going to park our helicopter onto this roof if we can. So now we're just going to look for the laptop. Just located in this building we're in. Could be on the roof, could be below, we shall see. Can actually hear it. You want to be careful with these though, because some of them have tripwires. You want to look on the floor. So the laptop's worth a lot of money, we'll take that. There is a cash register at the same time. So that's that objective done. And there is the laptop. So we have now got ourselves the data. We can go to the tower next to us. But because we have the helicopter, we can do a little trick here and we can just jump straight out the helicopter and work our way up. Because sometimes these ladders can actually be very dangerous because the bots like to shoot you as you're climbing up. So that being said, let's move over to this location. So we could actually just fly the helicopter in and jump out like we have and basically just go into it like this. I know we just wasted the helicopter, but it saves us a lot of time and the risk of getting killed climbing up the ladder. Once we've secured the data, we can basically exfil straight out as we will have enough cash and we've completed the contract. So all we have to do now is just sit around and wait. We can use a spotter scope to look for any online players or any bots. As you can see here, there is one just chilling there. Pretty sure that was a headshot, but it doesn't matter. But you can see this is so broken in this game mode. You see there's another person. And that is the contract complete. It's given us £10,000 of cash or $10,000. And now we just need to go to an exfil site, which seems to be one here. But it is a bit of a risk to get across this side of town. So what we're going to do is try and find ourselves a car or something and make our way over. I think that car might be too high up. It is. So, we're going to fly over to this quad bike here and make our way around to the exfil site. And a successful exfil, we have completed all 3 contracts straight away in one go, in one game. Ideally, would have liked to go to a buy station so I could have bought some new armor plates or chests or anything like that I needed, chest plates. But we don't have that luxury in this video, but not a problem at all, as we're just going to make our way there. Try avoid the roads at all costs, as there are lots of bots, as you can see. So we are now making our way over. So again, we're going to jump through the window. We can call it in already. So it has been called in. We're just going to make our way up to the roof. And we're just going to basically sit around and wait until there is a safe time to go, as there are going to be a lot of bots trying to kill us. So I'm just clearing out the area just a little bit more so we don't get killed. So you have to wait a little bit of time for the helicopter to turn up. Here comes the helicopter now with another helicopter at the same time, which I've never seen before. So all we have to do now is just get straight on. Wait 5 seconds and we exfil straight out. And as you can see now, we are leaving the area. And we have all 3 missions complete, apart from exfil in 1 deployment, which is about to happen any second now. If you have any questions, always comment down below. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of Call of Duty DMZ content. New season out, we're going to be posting them. I fixed my audio problem. So I appreciate anyone that has been watching and dropping a like and everything like that. Like I said, any questions, comment down below. We get our first perk and we've exfilled from a deployment. So that is all 3 done. And just to show you now, as we get our experience from the mission progress, all 3 complete. We've got ourselves 2 extra contraband weapons, a load of experience as well. All of our items that we carried over. So we have got ourselves a self-revive pistol, which is going to be massive for future missions or deployments. And you can see here, everything else is just being popped up on experience. So when we go to leave the game now, you will see this on your game, essentially, once we get the battle pass leveled up, not a problem. So when you go to the lobby. You've got your contracts here. These 3 have been complete. Now we have the next 3. I will be doing that in the next video, so make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.